The deadline is now passed for candidates to withdraw from the civic election campaign, with just one council candidate stepping out, Don Taylor. Meantime, the election period continues to gain momentum and a number of events are scheduled for this weekend. Some non-traditional issues will be front and center for candidates, with forums and discussions around homelessness, food security and fluoride.
And what I like to do is
traditionally, candidates, federal, provincial and civic, have all used all candidate forums to get their messages across. But with more than 40 council, mayoral and school board candidates this election, the event may feel more like a round of speed dating.
I can only imagine that this many candidates seeking the city council would make for very long and even boring and arduous all candidates debates. Perhaps some will stay home. And indeed, we tend to find that those that attend all candidates debates tend to be the faithful adherents to a candidate up there. They have their mind made up.
This weekend, the candidates have been invited to some more non-traditional venues to tell their message at the Fire Pit on Saturday at 11 in the morning.
Really wanting to give the people that are in the downtown core an opportunity to dialogue with the candidates that are going forth in the municipal election, because they have a voice also, and we felt that this was a nice safe space for people in the community, those that are living downtown, that are accessing the shelters, to have an opportunity to meet with the candidates and bring forward some issues that they see that are taking place in Prince George.
Later that morning, the candidates have been invited across the street to Home Sweet Home to talk about urban food issues. The city currently lacks a food policy, something that council could change. Event organizers feel the more informal nature of the forum is more relevant.
I think with this election, it's been really interesting to see all these different discussions and things popping up. Different organizations and individuals are hosting these events about what's important to them, and I think that speaks to a really interesting dynamic in politics in Prince George, and that there's that opportunity to interact with the candidates.
As part of this civic election, voters will also be asked if they would like to continue with fluoride in the drinking water. Saturday afternoon, the issue will be debated at the Coast Inn.
I think as long as the candidates understand that really they're going to be expected to honor the referendum, the choice of the people, then I think as long as they're going along with that, then I don't think there should be an issue.
Candidates have been invited to attend the event even though it is not a forum. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.
A Prince George Chamber of Commerce survey identifies recruitment, retention, and reputation as key election issues for businesses. The survey report is on the Chamber's website. The Chamber is teaming up with CKPG, the Prince George Citizen, and UNBC to host a mayoral forum at UNBC's Canfor Theatre on November 6th at 7:30 p.m. The forum will be played back on CKPG TV on November 11th.